What if your birth date held the key to more than just your zodiac sign or horoscope? Imagine if it could influence something as life-changing as winning the lottery. Across the globe, cultures believe that the day you were born shapes your destiny, but Buddhism takes this idea even deeper. In this video, we're diving into how Buddhist philosophy connects the dots between your birth date, karmic forces, and the surprising ways they could tip the scales of fortune in your favor. If you've ever wondered how spirituality and luck intertwine, this is one journey you don't want to miss. The Buddhist perspective on wealth and material success. Before exploring the idea that certain birth dates might increase one's chances of winning the lottery, it's essential to understand how Buddhism views wealth and material success. In Buddhist teachings, the pursuit of wealth is neither inherently good nor bad. Instead, it's the attachment to wealth and the intention behind acquiring it that determines its moral value. Buddhism teaches that all phenomena, including wealth, are transient and impermanent. The Buddha emphasized that attachment to material possessions can lead to suffering because such attachments create a cycle of desire and dissatisfaction. This cycle, known as samsara, is the endless loop of birth, death, and rebirth driven by craving and ignorance. However, the Buddha also acknowledged that wealth, when used wisely, can contribute to a happy and fulfilling life. Wealth can provide the means to support one's family, contribute to the community, and pursue spiritual goals. In the Sigalovada Sutta, the Buddha outlines how wealth should be earned through honest and ethical means, and suggests that wealth should be divided into 4 parts. 1 part for daily expenses, 2 parts for investment, and 1 part for saving. This advice reflects a balanced approach to material success that avoids both excessive indulgence and unnecessary deprivation. In this context, winning the lottery, from a Buddhist perspective, is not about the sudden acquisition of wealth for its own sake. Instead, it could be seen as a reflection of positive karma from past actions and an opportunity to use newfound resources to further one's spiritual development and contribute to the welfare of others. The role of karma in shaping fortune. Karma is a central concept in Buddhism, representing the law of cause and effect. According to this principle, every action we take generates karma, which in turn influences our future experiences. Good actions, such as acts of generosity and kindness, create positive karma that can lead to favorable outcomes, while harmful actions generate negative karma that can result in suffering. Karma is not limited to the actions taken in this lifetime. It accumulates over multiple lifetimes. This means that the circumstances of your current life, including your birth date, are influenced by the karma you have accumulated over countless past lives. When it comes to luck and fortune, including something as significant as winning the lottery, karma plays a crucial role. Good fortune might be seen as the result of positive karma ripening, while misfortune could be viewed as the manifestation of negative karma. However, karma is not deterministic. It is not a fixed destiny, but rather a dynamic interplay of causes and conditions that can be influenced by our actions in the present. From a Buddhist perspective, being born on an auspicious date could indicate that you have accumulated significant positive karma in past lives. This positive karmic energy might make you more likely to experience favorable circumstances in this life, including the possibility of financial windfalls like winning the lottery. However, it's important to approach this idea with the understanding that true wealth in Buddhism is found in spiritual qualities, not in material possessions. Numerology and the spiritual significance of numbers in Buddhism. Numerology, the study of the mystical significance of numbers, is a practice that spans many cultures and religions. In Buddhism, certain numbers are considered particularly auspicious and are believed to carry vibrations that align with the universe's energies, attracting prosperity, peace, and spiritual growth. 1. The number 8. The number 8 is especially revered in many Eastern spiritual traditions, including Buddhism. The shape of the number 8 represents infinity, symbolizing endless possibilities and the continuous flow of energy. In Chinese culture, which has been heavily influenced by Buddhism, the number 8 is associated with wealth and prosperity. This belief is so strong that many people go to great lengths to incorporate the number 8 into their lives, whether it's choosing a phone number with multiple 8s or selecting a wedding date that falls on the 8th. In the context of birth dates, being born on the 8th of any month could suggest that your life is naturally aligned with the principles of balance, harmony, and prosperity, potentially increasing your chances of financial success. 2. The number 9. In Buddhism, the number 9 holds significant spiritual meaning. It is often associated with completion and the final stages of a journey, as the Buddha taught that there are 9 stages of meditation leading to enlightenment. The number 9 is also seen as a symbol of longevity and is considered auspicious in many Asian cultures. Those born on the 9th of any month might be believed to carry this energy of completion and fulfillment, which could translate into a higher likelihood of achieving their goals, including financial ones. 3. The number 108. The number 108 is sacred in Buddhism and symbolizes spiritual completeness. There are 108 beads on a Buddhist mala, prayer, beads, which are used for counting mantras or breaths during meditation. The number 108 is believed to represent the universe's wholeness, encompassing the full range of existence from the material to the spiritual. While it's unlikely to be born on the 108th day of any month, those whose birth date resonates with the number 108, such as those born on January 8th or October 8th, might be thought to have a special connection to the universe's spiritual energies, potentially enhancing their chances of experiencing significant good fortune. Auspicious birth dates and their connection to luck. While numerology provides insight into the potential spiritual significance of certain numbers, specific birth dates are also considered auspicious in Buddhist culture due to their association with important events and cosmic rhythms. Here are some of the most auspicious dates and their potential connection to luck and fortune. 1. The 8th day of the month. As mentioned earlier, the number 8 is highly auspicious in many Eastern traditions, including Buddhism. The belief is that being born on the 8th day of any month could align your life with the universe's energy flow, increasing your chances of experiencing continuous prosperity and success. This alignment with cosmic energies might make you more likely to encounter significant financial windfalls, including winning the lottery. 2. The full moon day. In Buddhism, full moon days are considered sacred and powerful. They are associated with enlightenment, clarity, and the peak of spiritual energy. Key events in the Buddha's life, such as his birth, enlightenment, and parinirvana, passing away, occurred on full moon days. People born on a full moon day are believed to be naturally aligned with these powerful spiritual energies, which could enhance their likelihood of encountering good fortune. The full moon's symbolism of illumination and completeness might also suggest that those born on this day have a unique ability to manifest their goals and desires, including financial success. 3. Birth on Buddhist festivals. Certain Buddhist festivals, such as Vesak, which celebrates the Buddha's birth, enlightenment, and parinirvana, are considered particularly auspicious times. These festivals are marked by heightened spiritual energy and are seen as blessed occasions. Being born on a Buddhist festival day might be seen as a sign of special spiritual favor, which could translate into a life filled with good fortune and blessings. This special favor could potentially increase the likelihood of experiencing significant financial success, including the possibility of winning the lottery. The 15th day of the lunar month. The 15th day of the lunar month is another auspicious time in Buddhist cultures. This day often represents the culmination of spiritual practices and the realization of goals. People born on this day are believed to have a natural alignment with the universe's rhythms, enhancing their chances of experiencing prosperity and good fortune. The lunar cycle's influence on tides, agriculture, and human behavior further underscores the significance of being born on this day, suggesting a natural harmony with the forces of nature and the universe. The symbolism of luck and prosperity in Buddhist culture. In Buddhist culture, luck and prosperity are not merely seen as random occurrences, but as reflections of deeper spiritual principles. The belief that certain birth dates can influence one's fortune is rooted in the understanding that life is interconnected with the cosmic and spiritual order. The 8 auspicious symbols, Ashtamangala, in Tibetan Buddhism, are a set of symbols that are often depicted in Buddhist art and literature to represent various aspects of good fortune and spiritual blessings. These symbols include 1. The endless knot, symbolizing the interdependence of all things and the union of wisdom and compassion. The endless knot represents the intricate web of karma and the flow of positive energy through the universe. It suggests that good fortune is a result of a harmonious balance between one's actions and the cosmic order. 2. The lotus flower, representing purity, spiritual awakening, and the unfolding of spiritual wisdom. The lotus flower is a powerful symbol of transcendence and enlightenment. Its connection to luck lies in the idea that spiritual purity and virtuous actions create the conditions for favorable outcomes. 3. The conch shell, symbolizing the spread of the Buddha's teachings and the awakening of beings from ignorance. The conch shell represents the call to spiritual awakening. It is believed to bring protection and good fortune, especially when used in rituals and ceremonies. 4. The treasure vase, representing inexhaustible wealth and abundance. The treasure vase is a symbol of both material and spiritual riches. It suggests that true prosperity comes from a deep reservoir of merit and positive karma. 5. The victory banner, symbolizing the victory of wisdom over ignorance and the triumph of spiritual truths. The victory banner represents the successful overcoming of obstacles on the path to enlightenment. It is associated with success, achievement, and the realization of one's goals. 6. The parasol, providing protection from the scorching heat of suffering. The parasol symbolizes the protection of beings from harmful influences and the preservation of spiritual wealth. It suggests that good fortune comes from living under the guidance of spiritual wisdom. 7. The Wheel of Dharma, representing the teachings of the Buddha and the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. The Wheel of Dharma symbolizes the path to enlightenment. It is associated with the turning of fate and the movement towards spiritual and material success. 8. The Pair of Golden Fish, symbolizing freedom, abundance, and the ability to navigate through the ocean of suffering. The golden fish represent happiness and prosperity. They suggest that those who live in accordance with the Dharma are more likely to experience good fortune and success. These symbols reflect the Buddhist belief that true luck and prosperity arise from a harmonious alignment with spiritual principles, positive karma, and the cosmic order. Being born on an auspicious date is seen as an indication that one's life is naturally aligned with these principles, increasing the likelihood of experiencing good fortune. A practical guidance. Living in alignment with auspicious energies. For those who find the idea of auspicious birth dates and their potential influence on luck intriguing, there are several practical ways to incorporate Buddhist wisdom into daily life. While the prospect of winning the lottery might be enticing, it's essential to remember that true prosperity in Buddhism goes beyond material wealth and encompasses spiritual well-being, ethical living, and compassionate action. 1. Embrace generosity, dana. One of the most powerful ways to generate positive karma is through acts of generosity. In Buddhism, generosity or dana is considered one of the highest virtues. By giving freely to others, whether through donations, time, or resources, you cultivate a flow of positive energy that can return to you in the form of good fortune. Generosity is not just about giving material goods. It also includes offering kindness, support, and understanding to those in need. 2. Practice mindfulness and ethical living. Mindfulness is at the heart of Buddhist practice. By living mindfully, being fully present in each moment and aware of your thoughts, words, and actions, you can create a life that is aligned with positive karma. Ethical living, guided by the principles of the Eightfold Path, right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration, helps ensure that your actions contribute to the well-being of yourself and others, creating the conditions for good fortune to arise. 3. Cultivate non-attachment. While it's natural to desire material success, Buddhism teaches the importance of non-attachment. Non-attachment does not mean renouncing all worldly possessions, but rather cultivating a state of mind where you are not overly attached to them. By recognizing the impermanence of all things, including wealth, you can maintain inner peace and balance regardless of your external circumstances. This mindset allows you to enjoy material success without being consumed by it. 4. Reflect on your birth date. If you were born on an auspicious date, consider how this might influence your approach to life. While it's important not to become overly fixated on the idea of luck, acknowledging the potential significance of your birth date can serve as a reminder to live in harmony with positive karmic principles. Reflect on how you can use the energies associated with your birth date to create a life that is prosperous not just materially, but also spiritually. 5. Seek spiritual guidance. If you are interested in exploring the spiritual significance of your birth date further, consider consulting with a Buddhist monk or teacher who can provide guidance based on Buddhist principles. They may offer insights into how you can align your life more closely with the Dharma, the teachings of the Buddha, and how to cultivate positive karma through your actions. 6. Use wealth wisely. Should you experience a financial windfall, such as winning the lottery, it's important to use that wealth in ways that align with Buddhist values. Consider using your resources to support charitable causes, help those in need, and invest in initiatives that promote social and environmental well-being. By doing so, you not only create positive karma, but also contribute to the greater good, which is the true essence of wealth in Buddhism. Conclusion: the deeper meaning of luck and fortune. The idea that your birth date might influence your chances of winning the lottery is an intriguing concept that ties into deeper spiritual beliefs about karma, numerology, and the cosmic order. While the notion of luck is often associated with random chance, Buddhist wisdom suggests that luck is more accurately understood as the result of positive karmic alignment and the harmonious flow of energy through the universe. Being born on an auspicious date, whether it is the 8th day of the month, a full moon day, or during a significant Buddhist festival, might indeed enhance your chances of experiencing good fortune. However, in Buddhism, the true measure of fortune is not material wealth, but the richness of your spiritual life, the quality of your relationships, and your contribution to the well-being of others. Ultimately, the lottery of life is won not through the accumulation of wealth, but through the cultivation of wisdom, compassion, and virtue. By living in alignment with these principles, you create the conditions for a truly prosperous and meaningful life, one that is abundant in the deepest sense of the word. Whether or not your birth date leads you to win the lottery, the teachings of Buddhism remind us that we all have the potential to create our own luck by living mindfully, acting ethically, and practicing generosity. In doing so, we not only enhance our chances of experiencing good fortune, but also contribute to the well-being of all beings, which is the ultimate goal of the Buddhist path.